Configuration and logger can be injected by default without any additional code. But if you have to inject objects you created, you have to configure those separately. To demonstrate this, let's create a new folder called Repositories. In this folder, we'll create a new class called SampleRepository. We'll use the constructor to inject configuration and logger. We already know those are configured for dependency injection right out of the box. Let's also create a method called DoSomething, where we'll perform some logging and get the connection string from the configuration. Finally, we'll log the connection string just to show that we can access anything the Worker.cs file can access just the same. Let's make sure that the class is public. We'll clean up any using statements and create the interface from it. Next, we'll go into the program.cs file to configure dependency injection for the sample repository class we just created. We'll do so by adding a call to configuration services, which will receive a function that takes two parameters, context and services. We'll use a fat arrow function to fill in the body of the method. In there, we'll call services add scope, which is a generic method where you can supply the mapping from the interface to the concrete class. Finally, we'll inject that into the worker class and call it from the run method. Let's run it and see what we get. Holy cow! Works like a charm, I must say. In the next video, we'll talk about environment variables. See you there.